Face-off in the neutral zone, won by the Genting Casino Coventry Blaze. Ferrara will dump that one in by Kellen Ainsworth, who really has been superb in the face-off dot. Sitting just a little over 90% at the minute, as Alex Guptill will take that one in down the right. Some speed, flicks it across, big chance and a big goal for the Panthers early. Mark Hertrubice with the finish, and the former Edinburgh Capital back in the Elite League, back in the goal column, and the Nottingham Panthers back in the lead here at the Skydome Arena, and it only took them 1 minute and 30 seconds on a 2-on-1. Beekman left with not a lot to do with that.
That 2-on-1 breakaway, prime position for Mark Hertrubice, who was brilliant when he was here for Edinburgh. Great finish, top corner there. And 1-0 to the Nottingham Panthers after just a minute and a half.
Puck ends up behind the goal line. The Panthers try and get it out, but a turnover again. Crowder tries to hold on, sends it low. Good pad save. Hashi will crank that on the one-timer, and a save again from Garnett. The rebound was there for Paulie, he didn't track it. And the Panthers clear the zone. Brennisman coming into the play, starts things up behind the goal. Late. Chips it in. He chases, sends it out in front, big chance! Big goal from Crowder! Gets the Crowder on their feet! And his home debut sees him find the back of the net. And the Coventry Blaze really needed that one, Stu.
Great work from the second line as they dump the puck in, and then Ben Lake chases it down himself, pulls it back to Crowder, who sets an absolute rocket first time past Mike Garnett to level the score at 1 apiece.
Face-off will come to the right of Beekman, won by Nottingham. They're on the boards, the Blaze will get the puck back, and eventually they were unable to clear the zone through their efforts, and Nottingham will get it back in their clutches. Pither on the half wall. Oh, he got shoved from behind by Clements, and well, Rob Farmer's going to come in here, and we're going to have a scrap as David Clements and Rob Farmer in a British fight. A couple of left attempts from Farmer, a gut shot while the linesmen are in there from Clements, and a short scrap. Not much connecting, and both men will go to the box for a fighting major. But the Panthers, I expect, will come away with the power play after Clements hit his man from behind. Ferrara can't clear the zone. Mika Beekman was kind of getting himself back into a mental state and had to react as Olsen had to dig that one out of his feet. Ainsworth will try and scoop it around the boards. He hasn't, and there's a chance here. Big look, Billingsley, he scores! Far wing. The defenseman came across. He had space, he had time. And Tim Billingsley gets the Panthers lead back. And that is a big goal.
That's a big goal, and I have to say it's been coming at the start of this third period. Again, Nottingham moved the puck around well. Everyone drawn over to the left-hand side of the zone as we're looking at it here. And then a great play across, finding Billingsley. Luke Pither there with a pass. Really great work, but it's a fantastic shot from Billingsley that finds the back of the net. And it sees Nottingham Panthers 2, Coventry Blaze 1.
Coventry will look to come away with it. Ferrara gets around his man. Nice play from Luke Ferrara. Started dumping in, but came back to him as he shoots. Noble stops it from leaving the zone. Sends it down as the Blaze are forced to the top. Oh, a nice play for Clements. Nice pass. Blaze have the empty net and they score. It's Ferrara. What a pretty passing play to lead to Luke Ferrara. Taking away that Panthers lead. It's 2 apiece. It's Luke Ferrara, and that is a pretty goal.
Great work from the Blaze as they move the puck around the Panther zone. Lovely cross-ice pass from Clements to Ferrara, who finds the back of the net. Garnett has no chance of making across there on the lateral movement.
Yeah, we're watching that again, and that's a superb finish as well. Right upstairs. Clements off the stick of Ferrara, dumps it in. Gillespie watched him. Oh, an awkward bounce off the corner. Ross Venus will marshal his man into the board. Slap shot from Clements. Dealt with as I think Ainsworth got a chunk of it on the tip. And Nottingham down that far side. There's a slash. And the Blaze are going to go short-handed here. And it was a big hack, which will lead Ross Venus, I believe, to the boxes.
Yeah, it was a big hack, and it was far too high. Played right across the hands of the Panthers forward. we'll see it again here as he comes across. He's literally almost chopping the fingernails off there.
Nottingham sharpening the daggers again as they have a 25% power play. And they get to go on their third look, Stu, I believe.
Yeah, third power play of the evening for the Panthers.
Hurtubise gets that draw. Oh, it doesn't take him any time at all. 3 seconds on the man advantage, an unsighted Wiekman. And the lead straight back to the Panthers. What are we saying, Stu?
Yeah, very accurate power play here. Good face-off win from Pither. Hurtubise moves across, gets a great lane to shoot at, and fires low past Mika Wiekman to take the lead back for the Panthers to make it 3-2.
And that one will come into the hands of the Panthers. Farmer, 3-on-2, they come away with it. Pither, Jacob Doty pulls up, sends it looking for the backdoor play. Nobody there as the Blaze tied up their men's sticks. Oh, it's a huge, ugly looking hit comes in from Morris, and there'll be a fight. Doty and Morris. Doty with some big right hands. Pulls off the helmet of the captain, lands a bomb of his own. And he's really hammering into Morris here, who tries to throw one of his own, and that fight was all Jacob Doty. Morris answered the bell. I think he'll wish he hadn't. That was a beating from Doty. Good fight, good win for him.
Doty in there straight away on Morris, and really just demonstrated why he's known as one of the toughest guys in the Elite League right there. That was one-sided.
Pither comes down to the slot, sends it across the wing. Backhanded away, and it's forced a reactionary save out of Wiekman. 20 seconds to go of power play. Hashi over to Brinisven, trying to skate it out of the zone. A danger area! It's a turnover! It's Guptill! It's 4-2. And I think that might be all she wrote, Stu.
It may well be indeed, as that was a great play from the Nottingham Panthers to find Guptill right on the doorstep. Lots of pressure coming in there. Rio and Henderson in there again, and puck falls to Guptill. Nobody on him.
And Nottingham come round with it, sticking the skates by Joyo. No penalty on the play. Throws a bump in the corner. Is it sent in front by Farmer? A good look from Pellini. Just sent it wide. Crowder backs off into his man. Oh, the Blaze switched off. Hansen will just skip round his man. Oh, big hit comes in on Nikiforuk. Blaze will just carry on here. Hashi will take a shot, short side, goes wide. Hansen battles back to the net front. Brinisven, Hashi hacks her, swing and a miss. It's gone to the back door, and they have scored. Huge goal from Coventry. That was crunchy peanut butter too, but they won't care. They've grabbed one off the shelf, they've stuck it past Garnett, and that makes things very interesting, Stu.
Yeah, fan shot from Justin Hashi, but again, on the back door, the new guy, Tim Crowder. Fantastic work.
Last 2 minutes, the Blaze have got this puck out of the zone, and Ross Venus is leading the charge. Venus leans on his man, out in front, big chance, big goal! It's Kellen Ainsworth, and the Coventry Blaze, with time ticking away, have tied it up at 4. Oh my goodness! I think I needed to be strapped in, let alone you guys watching at home.
What a breakaway from Ross Venus as he comes round, and then Kellen Ainsworth just jams the puck home to make it 4 apiece with a minute and a half left.
He may not be the biggest guy, but he's come up with a big goal, Kellen Ainsworth. Tracked it all the way. He had his eyes fixated on Venus, and he fixed that puck right into the back of the cage. Ainsworth doing a good job there. 30 seconds left. Come on, you Blaze is the chant. Here's Ferrara. Looks up. Far corner. Ainsworth will chase. Can't get it away from Hughes, who did a really nice job with a combination of glove and stick. Chipped ahead by Brinisven. Hughes again. 5 seconds to go. He'll hold it there. Both teams will have a point. Who will get the extra one? It's going to take OT and maybe even penalty shots to find out. But oh my goodness gracious me. Irregardless, the Skydome Arena is on their feet and it's all Blaze fans. So 3-on-3 it is, and the Nottingham Panthers win that opening draw. Olsen goes behind the net. Hansen will cut off his lane out of the zone. It's all a game of mistakes now, Stu, with 3-on-3. There's so much ice. Dylan Olsen goes to the right. Slap shot comes in, gloved away as Herchebis hit the cheetah of Mika Vikman. Sent behind the net by Hashi. And Nikiforuk, he will look at some open ice in front of him as the Panthers have changed to get Kovacs on the ice. Nikiforuk, puck comes off his stick, dumps it in. He wants to change, and Nottingham want to advance. Here is Justin Kovacs. Looks at the line, comes in, pulls up. It's very smooth skating from Justin Kovacs. Tries to find Hughes on the peel off. Ben Lake loses his man. It's a 2-on-1 down low, and it's a save from the netminder. Puck still there for Nottingham. Guptill with a give and go. Guptill just out of his reach. That was a lovely play between those two, Stu.
Nice peel off as well to create that space in the first place. Carving
the Blaze up here, the Nottingham Panthers. Coventry really need to stop as a shove comes in. Hansen's been out there for a while. Ben Lake will drop it off for Jake Hansen, who will try and kill some time here. Dumps it in. Brynäsven's fresh out on the ice. Check comes in on Hansen. Kovacs. Ben Lake will get to change. Hansen will too. Nottingham say, you know what, that's okay. We don't mind having a change. As it ends up with Tyler Biggs. Takes it behind the goal. We're already 1 minute 45 into this 3-on-3 OT period. Nottingham, a bad pass. A no-look giveaway. But they have it. It's okay for them. Biggs drops it back. They can come forward with it. Billingsley has a big goal in this game. Does he have two? No, he doesn't, but the rebound came right out. Puck still on the stick of the Panthers. Biggs got tipped. Crowder out there, leans on Polini. 3 minutes for all intents and purposes to go in this OT period. I don't think I've got a shootout in me. I've been having a nasty time with a cold all week. But if anything will clear it, hey, maybe this will. Kellen Ainsworth has the game-tying goal on his stick. Does he have the winner? Oh, big save, Garnett. That was huge, and now the Panthers have stretched it out. Venus, the man, coming back, and he's got that one away from Herchebis. Blaze want to get their shape and pick up their men here. It's a wraparound. Oh, it goes wide of the net. Herchebis with a lovely look. That was a great idea. Creativity key in 3-on-3. Herchebis. Poke checked by Joyo out of the zone. But Nottingham still have it. Blaze will get a one-man change as Paulie comes in. Pither, he has the puck onto the backhand. He's slightly impeded by Venus, but the referees say that's okay. Joyo throws a big check. Kovacs gets it at the blue line. I don't think he's been off for some time. Chance here for Nottingham. Sent out short side. Wide of the net it came off Ekman. Ross Venus got bowled over. He looks like he's struggling. He's been out there a while. Nottingham will have a chance as a result. Here's Pither. Top of the slot. Across. One time. Oh, a swing and a miss from Justin Kovacs. 3 minutes 25 having gone. Panthers changing one man out. Dylan Olsen comes into the play. They have two men heading to the net. There's a chance. There's a pad save. Puck went behind the goal line. Dylan Olsen really just wanted to pull a trigger, but he didn't want to attempt the bank off the pads of the netminder. Venus has come away with it, but he looks absolutely gassed. Hashi enters the zone. He has no support. It arrives eventually. It's on the stick of Paulie. Oh, he's played it off a skate. He retains it. Paulie drops it off. The give and go. Oh, the shot goes wide from Sean Paulie. Hashi jumps in. 1 minute remaining of OT. Paulie down low. Here's Hashi. Tries to make it out in front. Oh, he got clattered. And the puck will leave the zone. It's in Blaze hands. They'll change. Hansen and Nikiforuk straight out. Here is Hansen. Enters the zone. Has to pull up. Sent wide. There's space at the point. It's Hashi. He drives. Easy save, really. Or at least Mike Garnett made it look easy. But it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Coventry. Oh, this is super.
One of the key things about 3-on-3 overtime hockey is puck possession. The Nottingham Panthers had control of that puck for the best part of 3.5 minutes. As they was moving the puck in and around the Coventry offensive zone. It popped out. Nottingham retained it. They moved back in again. The pressure was intense. And we saw Ross Venus in particular getting caught on an incredibly long shift. The Blaze now able to get out there and maybe turn the screw for the final 30 seconds.
Cool, blimey, good gracious me. Still, I've enjoyed this. Whoever gets the 2 points now, this has been one enjoyable evening of hockey. And hey, it had a scrappy second period as well. As the Panthers have the puck. They bring it over the line with Hughes. His lines were fluffed, and now Brennisven, he's going to beat Biggs to this. 10 seconds to go. What can Coventry do? Have they got it in them? Oh, the pass has gone astray. And I think, barring something miraculous happening, this is going to go to a shootout, Stuart.
And off to penalties we go at 4 apiece.
Anyone lend me a stool? I'm going to need to sit down. Rob Farmer's going to be the first shooter against his former teammate, Mika Wiekman. I don't know whether Wiekman knowing some of this roster will be an advantage or not. Here is Farmer, the left shooter. Into the zone, weaving, gets in, Deeks. Easy save for Mika Wiekman, and he mic drops with that puck, Stu.
Yeah, very pleased with himself there. Farmer just trying to use the moves to displace Wiekman from the net, but there, Wiekman was able to snare the puck and make the save.
Ben Lake up next for the Genting Casino Coventry Blaze. Their first shooter. He stares down Garnett. What will he have in his bag of tricks? He's a left shooter too. Comes in with more speed than Farmer. Deeks scores! Into the back bar from Ben Lake. A wonderful move from him. Mark Herchebis is going to step out for Nottingham as we look again. Wow.
With speed, with Lake coming through, and then just a little move to get Garnett to commit, and then into the back of the net there.
That's lovely. Herchebis has a couple of goals to his name tonight. Does he have one in the shootout? Let's see. No, he doesn't. It's a glove save from Mika Wiekman. And again, he flings the puck away from him. So we look again. My goodness gracious me. Ainsworth is next for the Blaze as we see Herchebis find the glove.
Some great patience from Mika Wiekman. He's standing up, he's not committing. A little bit early from Herchebis there, but maybe he felt with the speed of his release and the speed of his shot that he was able to beat the netminder.
What can Ainsworth do, Stu? Let's see. The left shooter goes wide left, comes in, Deking! Block a save from the netminder Garnett. Well, Guptill will step out now, Stu.
Some nice angle that Kellen Ainsworth creates himself, but Garnett sticks close to his post, gets the pad out and makes a big save.
Alex Guptill, he's had a big night offensively too. He has a goal, I think he has an assist as well. What has he got here? He needs something big. He shoots, he finds it, he finds the net. And he made it look very casual and effortless, Stu.
Yeah, very calm and collected from Guptill. Keeps the puck on his stick, just goes forehand, straight with the shot, past Wiekman.
Sean Pawley steps up, the Blaze third shot. This is crucial, Stu.
Yeah, this one to see the tie off for this evening, or whether we go to extra innings on the shootout.
Pawley comes in, Deking, puck's bobbling awfully, but it doesn't matter. Sean Pawley buries it. And if it was all down to the 3, that would be all she wrote, but we go to 5 now, I think, Stu.
Yeah, we go to 5 penalties now. I'd forgotten that in my excitement.
That's all right. Fortunately, Luke Pither hasn't, as he steps up, the left shooter. Wheels his way in, shoots, he scores 2. 2 apiece. It's really similar to the Guptill shot placement. Low blocker. As we look again, that's a crisp finish. It's Tim Crowder who will step up next. The right shooter has 2 goals on the night from his home debut.
If you're thinking about the hot hand you want out on the penalty, this is one of them.
100%. He will come in with speed. Looks at Garnett, shoots. Oh, he fired it wide. He missed the target. That's what you don't want to do on a shootout. You want to make the goalie make a stop. He tried to pick top cheese. Well, all he did was give maybe a slight whistle in the ear of Mike Garnett. Kovacs will step up next. This is shot number 5 for Nottingham from number 15, the left shooter, and he comes, looks down, Mika Vietman, digs! Oh, that's so sweet from Kovacs. Got the netminder to bite, buried it up high.
Nice move again, just a little bit of a heel fake there from Kovac to get Vietman to commit.
Well, it's gone from advantage Coventry to advantage Nottingham. Alex Nikiforuk stepping up against his former employers. The right shooter needs to score, Stu. And here he comes. Nikiforuk. What can he do here? Puck bobbling. He shoots. Saved by Garnett. And the Panthers get the extra point. Oh, what a shoot. What drama throughout, Stu. What a shootout. What an OT period. What a hockey game for the Panthers. What a result.
What a result for the Nottingham Panthers. What a great performance from both sides this evening. Fantastic game of hockey from both sides, as this one is edged by the Nottingham Panthers. 5 goals to 4 in a shootout.